Guys, today you can tell by the title it is a Valentine's Day inspired makeup look, and that's what I've done here with a really simple pretty eye and a bold lip. And if you're anti-Valentine's Day, then date night. This could be any sort of date night.
So I picked up this palette this weekend from Sephora. It's the Tartlette Tease palette by Tart, and this is basically all I used for this video. Here are the shadows.
I was really impressed with the quality of the shadows. I loved them. Really blendable, very creamy, just insane. Like, look at this pigment. So pretty. This purple is like gorgeous. Look at this. One swipe. Hello. So anyways, if you haven't picked up this palette or heard of it, this is by the brand Tart, and I highly recommend it. So happy Valentine's Day, and if you'd like to see how I got this look, then you know the drill. Keep watching. Thank you. Okay, let's get into this. So I already did my face. I did my foundation. I tried to mix primer and foundation. So I did my foundation, and I already primed my eyes. So we're gonna start off by using this lighter shade in the palette called Wink, and we're gonna put it right in the very crease as a nice transition shade. Next, with a flat definer brush, I'm gonna take this lighter shade in the palette, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. And then I'm gonna take a smaller brush, and I'm taking that same shade and putting it right underneath the eyebrow. Here I'm just going back in with that crease color and darkening up the crease a little bit. I wanted it a tiny bit darker. And make sure you blend that out really seamlessly. So then, with a little bit more of a dense brush, I'm gonna go in with that deep dark purple and put a little bit on the outer corner. Then you're just gonna bring it into more towards the center of the eye, but located in the crease. And then you're just gonna take that bigger fluffy brush and blend it out. This is gonna help make a really nice transition from the dark purple to your crease color. And it should look something like this. And then, as you can tell by blending it, it kind of made your eyelid shade a little bit more dull. So we're gonna go back in with the lighter shade and brighten that up a little bit. And it should look something like this. Hi, Boo Boo Bear. What are you doing? Are you hanging with Mommy? Want me to do your makeup? Do you want to be my Valentine? Where's Daddy? Now I'm gonna take a angled definer brush, and we're gonna use this to make kind of an eyeliner line, but I don't want it to be harsh, so I'm not gonna use liquid liner or anything that I'm used to using. I'm actually just gonna use a eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be using the color Espresso, and this is from Stila.
Put that on your little angled brush, and then you're gonna be starting in the center, moving towards the outer part of your eye.
And see these lines right here? I don't want that. So I'm gonna go back in with just this brush and kind of just buff it out to make it look like a part of that purpley eyeshadow that we put in there. So it's gonna give you a little bit of a darker outer corner, but that's okay. If you wanna keep it light, avoid making the wing. You're gonna go ahead and move on with the face. So you're gonna take your concealer and you know, the usual. You're gonna go underneath your eyes, create the highlight, and we're just gonna fast forward through this really quickly. Please tell me why I look like a portrait out of like a children's book with like the land and like the tree coming out. Then we're gonna go in with this highlighting powder. And this is, of course, from the Kat Von D palette. Take this and put it everywhere you just highlighted. Now once you're highlighted, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows really quick. And brows, check. We're gonna go ahead and bronze up the face a little bit. I am using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and clearly I'm hitting pan. I need a new one soon. I've been so stuck on my Shade Light palette that I kind of forgot about the Hoola bronzer, and I forgot how much I loved it. So pretty on the skin. Don't forget your temples area. This is framing the face, creating shadows, and also can make your face look slimmer. Now for blush, I'm going to use this really sweet baby pink shade, and we're going to dust that on the apples of the cheeks. Then I know we're kind of going all over the place here, but I'm going to do lashes and then we'll finish up the rest of the face. So since this is a really natural look, you're really wanting to just make it like really dainty and simple and sweet. So I don't want to use a lot of mascara. So the reason I'm using lashes is because, hello, it's Valentine's Day and it's going to give you more of that dainty and delicate look. So I'm using the Ardell Wispy lashes, just some Ardell glue to put them on. And keep in mind that a little trick of the trade, let it become a little bit sticky. You never want to put eyelashes on when the glue is totally wet, because when you go to apply it, it'll slide all over. You're not used to putting eyelashes on yet. That glue has the potential to go everywhere and ruin your makeup. So make sure that it's a little bit tacky. It's going to just stick right on, stay put, and it's not going to slide around. Wherever you put it, it's just going to stick. So no lashes. Lashes on. Make sure that you don't forget to coat them with mascara. These actually aren't the eyelashes that I wanted to use. These are like really dramatic. So if you have the choice, I would go less dramatic, but these are just what were put on. So we're gonna roll with it. Depending on what lash glue you used, you may have to go back over with that espresso and cover the white up, because mine is definitely showing.
So I ended up going back over this espresso shade with a black liquid liner, because as you can see here, the espresso wasn't really covering up the white glue, but unfortunately I didn't get it on film. So in the next slide you'll see the black liner, and that's where it came from and why.
And then you're going to take a little pencil brush and you're going to go back into that Tarte palette and take the purpley brown shade on the bottom and just run it underneath your bottom lash line. And once that's on, you're going to go ahead and go in with that brown shade and just do the outer corners. Then with a little teeny tiny brush, you're going to take that white shade again and just dot it in the tear duct area. And then don't forget your bottom mascara. Once you're done with that, the very last thing for the face is, guess, highlight. Duh. So today we're going to be using Soft and Gentle by MAC and fan it on the high points of your cheekbones. Put a little down the center of your nose.
I say kind of go heavy with the highlight, because you really want to look like you're glowing from within and that you know you're just bright and beautiful. And then just take a blending brush and blend everything together.
And then the last thing is lips. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day. Bye!